In our Sunrise Smart Start, the Monroe County Legislature voting Friday to 17-12 in favor of the map creating a 5 majority black districts within the city of Rochester. Supporters say it will increase black representation in the county, and those opposed say it will pack minorities into districts, breaking up long-standing established communities. The legislation will go to the county executive's office for either approval or veto. Another public hearing is expected to take place before Bello makes his decision, and he did submit another designed map prior to the vote. Rochester Mayor Malik Evans and his team providing an update on how they're addressing the city's homelessness crisis. Evans says the issue of homelessness in the city goes hand in hand with the opioid epidemic, with people from outside of the city coming in to access drugs. Mayor Evans says he will set aside opioid settlement dollars to address the ongoing drug epidemic. He adds many also experience mental health issues. Also, during that news conference, Evans mentions that he has extended the emergency order on gun violence. Officials at the Webster School District say they are investigating after an image which appears to show 3 students in Webster sports gear with blackface began circulating on social media. The school says the image was taken during Webster Thomas High School's homecoming game last week. In a statement from a district spokesperson says, quote, "The existence of such a photo and the racially insensitive act depicted is upsetting to us and understandably upsetting to many in our community." They go on to say, quote, "Racial insensitivity or any other form of hate is unacceptable. Webster rejects hate and intentional harm in all of its forms and remains committed to working as a community to oppose it," end quote. Happening today, deliberations continue in the Kirk Ashton trial, the former Hilton School principal accused of sexually abusing over 20 students. In court on Friday, the jury asked for some of the testimony to be read back to help aid them in their decision. As updates continue to come in throughout the day, we will keep you updated both here on air and on our website, rochesterfirst.com. All right, checking in now with meteorologist James Gilbert. James, it's a little chilly out there right now, but is it going to warm up later in the day?
Yeah, we'll get a nice warm up this afternoon. I expect numbers to get well above where they normally should be for mid to late October. 48 degrees. We're going to climb easily into the 60s this afternoon with a lot of spots hitting 70 degrees yet again. Take the weekend and paste it onto Monday. We like that. Good to see. Makes today a little bit easier to go off to work. We're a little bit warmer overnight, only falling into the lower 50s. How many more 70-degree days could we stack up? We'll have the 8-day forecast and a check at the bus stop at the end of the show. Amel?
All right, James, thank you. Taking one last look at the roads this morning, we do have an accident in Rochester on Clifford Avenue, eastbound, westbound at Portland Avenue. Otherwise, things are looking good out there and the main arteries are running on time. We do have more updates to continue throughout the morning, so if the roads change, we will let you know. Governor Hochul was in Buffalo on Friday announcing a commission for a memorial honoring victims of the racist mass shooting that occurred back in May at a Tops Friendly Market. The commission will plan a physical memorial in East Buffalo for the lives of the 10 black Buffalo residents who died in that attack. Hochul says she hopes the memorial will help uplift the community and make sure no one forgets the lives lost from this senseless act of violence. FoodLink is celebrating the season with its fall festival. The events come at the end of the growing season at FoodLink's community garden located on Lexington Avenue. The garden provides fresh produce right in the heart of a community made up of resettled refugees. The festival included free pumpkins, cider, donuts, kids games, and more. Mitch Gruber with FoodLink says the festival looks to be a start of a new tradition.
We believe in leveraging the power of food to build healthier communities. You can see how many people are out here right now having fun, eating some food, drinking some apple cider, playing games. This is a great way to engage families, and we're going to be doing it year-round, nonstop at this place for years to come.
Again, the farm is on Lexington Avenue, and it is one of the largest urban farms in Rochester. Shopping for a Cause holding a fundraiser to benefit Miss Julie's School of Beauty yesterday. Miss Julie's is a nonprofit cosmetology school that empowers survivors of human trafficking through vocational training. That's why this vendor and craft fair with 27 vendors in attendance is raising money for the cause. Miss Julie says the money is much needed as they are still looking for a building to hold the school in.
To be able to get the word out about what we're trying to do for the survivors that are right here in our own town. I just would want the community to know that we are here to help, and we can't do this without you. We are just so honored to be able to serve Rochester.
Shopping for a Cause has events every Saturday from now until Christmas, and you can find out more over on our website, rochesterfirst.com. Honor Flight returning from its 6th and final mission this year. Local veterans were given what organizers call, quote, the trip of a lifetime this weekend at no cost to them. The crew gathers at the airport on Saturday, flying out to Washington, D.C., where they spend the day visiting war memorials. On Sunday, they are welcomed home with a full celebration at the airport. Robots taking over the Main Street Armory this weekend for the 18th annual Ra-Cha-Cha Ruckus put on by a local FIRST robotics team. The event is a Halloween-themed postseason robotics competition where teams from both across New York and out of state can introduce their new members to the competitive atmosphere before the new game is announced at the beginning of the year.
We just come out, teams can test out new drive teams, pit crews, and kind of get back into the swing of things as we're getting into build season.
In total, 36 teams came to Rochester to compete this year, some coming from as far as Ohio or Ontario, Canada. Halloween is fast approaching, and one of the things we look forward towards most is collecting the candy. But making sure that fun is accessible to everyone is a crucial part in making sure everyone is included. News 8's Jatira Marsh joins us now in studio to tell us about groups who are looking to celebrate an inclusive Halloween. Jatira, good morning.
ML, good morning. Those with physical restrictions may not be able to handle the fright of Halloween holiday and all that comes with it. For instance, long-distance walking, jump scares, or surprises. Groups like Al Siegel and the Cancer Community Support Center of Rochester created a new way to celebrate. At the Eastview Mall in Victor, the Al Siegel community hosted a walkabout to welcome children with disabilities along with family members to dress up and rotate around tables for candy and games. Event coordinator Christine Coletti says this event is a perfect balance for everyone.
This offers an opportunity for some folks that may not have been able to do a traditional trick-or-treating experience. They don't have to deal with any steps, uneven sidewalks. The mall is just the perfect venue for something like this. And again, just putting everyone on an even playing field.
The First Genesis Church on Hudson Avenue is partnering with Rock the Peace to put on another trunk or treat event October 29th for children of all ages and abilities. If you'd like to be involved, just visit their Facebook for more information. ML?
All right, Jatira, thank you. Here's what some folks might be talking about at the water cooler this morning. Revelers gathering in one of Mexico City's main avenues on Sunday to see thousands of skeletons march in the Katrina Parade. The parade is one of the city's kickoff events for Day of the Dead celebrations, a tradition where families remember their past loved ones and celebrate the continuity of life. In Mexico, they set up offerings to the dead, including photographs, food, candles, flowers, personal items, sugar skulls, and more. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, begins October 31st and ends on November 2nd. What a beautiful tradition there, James.
Yeah, it looks like a big parade.
Yes. I think
Nice.
huge in most cities like New Mexico.
Very cool. We've got a very nice morning for you outside. Finally getting a little bit of a glimpse of twilight behind me. And you can see that will last till sunrise, just after 7:30. Always nice to see. Bus stop forecast, jacket in the morning, short sleeves in the afternoon. One of those days where it is much cooler to start the day than by the afternoon. You're practically running the air conditioning in your car because it warms up. Tomorrow looks good as well. Looks like we get back into the lower 70s. Wednesday's kind of the end of the stretch where we have rain showers pushing through late in the day. That carries into Thursday. A little bit cooler for our Halloween weekend. Then the day of Halloween on Monday looks slightly above average, highs in the lower 60s.
All right, James, thank you. And thank you so much for watching News 8 at Sunrise. Our next update is coming up in 30 minutes. CBS Mornings is next.